Okay. We're good now. We're good now. Can you guys hear me yet? Okay. Are you guys sure you can hear me? I can't hear myself in my stream here. I want to make sure everything's working. That's weird. I can't hear myself in my own. Maybe it's my headphones. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me test it on some music here. Yeah, no, my my headphone or my mic wasn't plugged in. I was being an idiot. It was plugged in the computer, but the cord, I was being dumb. Let me test out some music here for a. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're at. Break within a year. What's up, True Gamer? Let's see if NukeStat 5's got any Oh, they do. We have some disturbing videos tonight, folks. I'd love if I could sit in my chair comfortably. That'd be fucking great. Okay. Let's start out with a good old classic here. Pause this. I'm gonna close that actually. Do this. Hey, thanks, True Gamer. I appreciate you.
Top 5
Yeah,
ghosts
Dakota, go
caught
ahead and
on
send
camera.
some. Oh yeah, Dakota, let me send a
Playhouse Ghost. Philcott usually investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin Paranormal Society. But on this investigation of the Alchemist Theater in Bayview, Wisconsin, Phil decides to go it alone to investigate the allegedly very haunted playhouse.
This is the theater. I got a camera set up in this corner here. And I'm just gonna sit. We got a furnace running, so
Okay,
there's
Dakota, I'm
sound,
putting a link in
but
the
I'm
chat
just
now.
gonna sit and listen. And just let the camera roll. And I don't know. happens.
Hey, what's up, Leopard? Stream for just 2 hours tonight. So, till like 9 o'clock, whatever time. Some time for me.
Wow.
Just came back from a car show in Minnesota. Nice. Yeah, Nuke Set 5 is my favorite paranormal channel.
Something just moved. Something just moved behind me. Jeez. Something just moved behind me. Jeez. Okay. I don't see anything.
Yeah, that's probably a fucking demon there, guy. Yeah.
Oh crap, I don't know if that seat was down. I have no idea. All the seats are up in this
Donations?
theater.
Yeah, I'll send you the link if you want to donate, or you're interested in donating.
Huh.
You can donate at this link. Since YouTube doesn't let me make money off my channel, you can't donate in the chat, which is stupid. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, that's why I need to go to Twitch. Honestly, I might start doing that.
Bill catches a theater chair that seems to unfold all on its
If
own.
you want to donate, there is
He's
this
slightly
link.
disturbed by the occurrence, but it's nothing compared to what he finds in the hallways of the theater's creepy basement.
It's 1:15.
It says the Discord channels are read only. Really?
I haven't even gone back yet to check on
Why?
this prop that's there. I keep hearing things walking around, but that's probably tenants upstairs. So, it sounds like there's no stairs, but there might be people up there.
Can you? Are you in it at least though, Dakota? Because I can mess with the
Alright.
settings. I don't know why it's.
It's 1:25. Still haven't heard anything besides random creaking. Look at this door here. Oh, jeez. Let's make some more noise. Hello? Anybody in here? Besides the people upstairs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look.
Fuck scared him.
Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look.
What the fuck was that?
Come on! That's not cool.
What?
The door open? No, the door was open. That door was closing. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Yeah, it's still
Okay,
cringy when people say,
flashlight.
hello, is anyone there? Like, that's gonna fucking...
Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't see anything in here. Hello?
She fell, but her
Hey.
neck snapped because her back of her head touched it. Ouch. You don't have to have a Twitch to watch Twitch. It's just a website, just like YouTube. You don't even have to have an account. Okay, Dakota, yeah, I'll have to figure out why it's a read only. I don't know what that even is.
out.
I'll have to message one of the admins and see.
Cameras. Out.
So is this terrifying evidence of the paranormal caught on camera? Or was it all just a hoax?
Okay, Dakota.
Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch more of Phil's paranormal investigations over on his YouTube channel. Afterlife Sentence. This next video was sent to me by a night guard at a prison in Mississippi. He says that the jail where he works was built on a graveyard.
Alright, this is the outer wall of the facility on the south side. Right here at the edge of the woods. Right here at the base of this tree. Randy L. Stevelstead, 1971. It's the only one they left because it's so far away from construction.
Guards at the prison have reported seeing and hearing strange things. Lights at the prison turn off and on. Doors open by themselves. And even strange ghostly figures have been seen roaming the halls. One night, after lockdown, the night guard catches something chilling on video. Someone or something is lurking just inside the prison gates.
No way. That's gotta be
You have
fake.
a flashlight?
That's too creepy to be real. There's no way.
Can you see it?
It's gotta do something
Really?
for me to believe it. It's gotta do something like that'd be hard to fake.
Run the laser.
Why is he not recording it? The fuck? Record it. What are you doing?
Is it good?
Oh no. What? It's hiding.
What hand?
No.
Do I watch KSI?
It don't look
Yeah.
right. His hand does not look right. It's coming around.
Stop this door.
No.
The guard catches a very tall, shadowy figure standing inside the prison's razor wire lined fence. The guard gets clearance from his sergeant and heads out to investigate. He finds no evidence that someone has broken out or broken in to the prison. The figure is gone. Now, for obvious reasons, this prison guard wanted to remain anonymous. But I did research the details of his story, and I can verify that this guy is legitimately a guard at this very real prison in Mississippi. So is this some strange supernatural being or ghost caught on camera?
If that's
Or
real,
is
that
this
is
a
so
very
fucked up.
elaborate hoax
Like, that is so
pulled off
fucked
by
up.
the prison staff? You decide. Hill
What's up, Ryan?
House. On the
Oh, the
YouTube
Discord is
channel The
working now.
Paranormal Files, Colin and his girlfriend Peyton do extensive paranormal investigations of allegedly haunted houses. In
Nah,
this
Clutch,
video,
we
they
just started,
investigate the
like,
haunted Hill House in Mineral
10,
Wells,
15 minutes ago.
Texas. Over its 129-year history, the house has been the site of many violent and tragic incidents, including a disfigured child named Joshua who passed away inside the home. According to the story, the child was kept locked in a small crawl space in the attic.
This is the room where Josh, the disfigured child, lived. Here's his room back here. You can actually crawl back into it.
Oh my god.
Whoa. There's a lot of space back here. Come back here, it feels safer. What?
Nothing much happens in Joshua's tiny room, but when the team decides to end their exploration, it seems that Joshua doesn't want them to leave just yet.
We wish you a lot of luck wherever you are, and we thank you for communicating with us.
Love you, Joshy.
Love you, Josh.
Just like I fucking hated being called Josh. You
What the
pricks.
Dude, something just grabbed on my shirt.
What?
Seriously, dude.
What do you mean?
Like it tugged my, like right when you blew that, it like tugged my shirt like
Really?
this. Like 100%, and I'm standing right under this bear.
I think that was him.
Standing right under the
It was
bed.
like, dude, I have like ice cold chills right now.
Okay, let's go.
Dude, that was f***ing crazy. Dude, it was like so strong, like this, literally. Like I was
Literally.
just on the back of my shirt.
It couldn't have caught on.
It was literally so strong.
There's nothing to catch on.
Me too.
Jeff.
Feels like being born.
Holy That's great footage.
Boy, it's birth.
Thanks, Josh.
Josh.
close this.
Yes.
Josh, sorry. Keep you safe.
Okay, here, let's test it out. Ah!
You just let him loose, you fucking jackass.
Shut the up. That did not just happen. Did you just shut that?
You just saw me click it shut.
Dude, I heard it unlock too. It went.
Can we go?
Yes.
Please.
Okay.
See if it does it again.
That is click in there.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go. Alright.
Thanks, Josh. Holy. Okay, here, let me go out first.
Well, thanks, Colin.
Shut the dude, shut the up! There it is again.
We gotta go.
I don't want to leave.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Josh, can you use your voice and talk to us? Or move the door? Did you appreciate that?
Right there.
I'm gonna throw up.
Can you shut the door or use your voice, buddy?
Sorry.
I say, yeah, the first thing I thought of is maybe the door just does that after a few
I heard
seconds.
something just now.
I don't
Did you
know,
pig?
just because it's a bad.
Tells me that I want to leave.
Okay, that was in there solid, dude.
Josh, did you know that Spider-Man dies in
How did
Infinity
that
War?
happen?
Fucking bust out the fucking door, you fucking
please.
motherfucker.
Okay,
Okay.
hold up.
Let's do some wrap up shots.
Yes.
You can check out the rest of the Paranormal Files investigation of the Hill House, as well as their other supernatural explorations, over on their YouTube channel. Opening a door. On the YouTube channel Creepy Barrett, Missy says that late at night
The
she
alien
was
kid
hearing
caught on house
strange
camera? Yeah, the
noises
Dobby.
and odd clicks
Adobe,
in her
whatever you call
room. She and her friend Josh decide to perform a Ouija board session, and things get pretty weird.
Blow out a candle if you're here. Right then. Lol. Maybe he's not here. Oh, we're assuming it's gender. Are you male or female?
Yeah. Are you male or female? Are you both?
Are you a male?
I'm a hermaphrodite. I'm a gamer.
What's that?
It's probably just a house creaking.
Ooh, that was kind of.
No. Oh my god. No.
That was kind of
no.
creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
Close
my
that.
god.
That was weird.
Oh my god.
Close that door.
Nah.
Yo, I'd fucking close that.
I'm
board
gone.
down.
No, I'm.
One door opens behind them, and then as they get up to leave, the hallway door
Oh, wait.
also opens on its own.
Oh, that was
Missy
a door?
says that
Oh, I
she
thought it was like a
pretty
fucking.
freaked out by the incident.
I thought that was something flying
and
at
has only
him.
been back to the room once.
I thought it was
They
okay.
all
Never mind.
float.
It's not as creepy as I thought then.
In this video, a Lithuanian YouTuber
I
called
just been
CA
super-
and his
super
friend are
busy.
exploring an abandoned Soviet bomb shelter. The shelter is flooded,
Yeah, I've
so
had
the
job
two try to
interviews
avoid
and
touching the bacteria-filled
working long
water
hours right
as
now
much
as it
as
is, so-
possible. When the video was posted to YouTube, viewers noticed something absolutely terrifying in the video. Something the two urban explorers never even noticed during their exploration.
So what? People on YouTube notice like everything. Like, it's crazy. Oh my god.
It almost looks like a little girl is standing behind a large cross-section of drain
I
pipes.
hope that's a doll.
The two explorers say that if they had noticed the figure at the time, they probably would have run from the bomb shelter in terror. But is this just some strange trick of the light? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. If you would like to suggest a video for the top 5, just go to
Deji is an idiot.
facebook.com/nukes-top5 and click
Straight up,
send
he's a
message.
moron.
Also, please follow me on
Yeah, I don't like him. Just attention. Wants attention.
top 5 scary videos of ghosts caught on camera. Now you see.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Ouija
this
boards
might
are
be one
kind
of the
of
stranger clips
kinda on
anyone
the
has
fence
ever
about if I
sent me.
believe them or not.
Two
I-
guys claim that they're standing outside their house when one of them sees what he describes as a, quote, transparent man walk by. Now, the story alone might sound ridiculous, but when they run inside to check the security camera, there is actual video proof.
That's a f***ing trap.
Man, I just smoked my I'm good. Pay me some Scooby snacks.
Up there. It's watching. Wow, that's just a trip, dude. You barely. You didn't notice nothing when you're out there?
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Goes out to the street. Keep it going.
You can see one of the guys actually watch the figure pass, while the one closest to it is completely unaware. Now I know that video compression artifacts can sometimes cause this type of thing, but note that the transparent figure is almost the same distance away as this guy, who is perfectly clear. But let me know what you think down in the comments.
That's interesting.
A turn for the worse. Reddit user Stalker the Zone says that he works as a hospital security guard. Late one night while doing his rounds, he noticed a wheelchair on one side of the hallway. When he returned for his next round, he noticed that the wheelchair was on the other side, even though no one had been in that area of the building. He started filming and captured this.
Do a wheelie.
Come on.
See? See, I no.
After he noped his way out of there, he says that he didn't return until his next shift, and by then, the wheelchair had been put away.
See, I no.
He says that he hasn't had any other scary encounters since this incident. The House of Khalil. I featured Jordanian explorer Ehab Kasmia in another video, and for good reason. He has some of the creepiest ghost hunting videos online. In this video, he is investigating a place he calls the House of Khalil. As the story goes, a man named Khalil went insane and did away with his entire family in this house before ending his own life. It is said that Khalil's spirit still haunts the home. As he explores, Ahab begins to hear strange noises. And then this.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامة من شر ما خلق يا كل شيء
Ahab sees something that looks like a person peering through the window, but when he runs inside to check, nothing. But the creepy occurrences don't stop there.
وان بهاي المواقف بتكون الشغلة يا قاتل يا مقتول طبعا أعوذ بك يا قاتل يا مقتول أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات.
That just gave me a little bit of chills.
بسم الله.
The fact that he starts praying instantly is like, that just makes it creepier.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله. بسم الله الرحمن
Like
الرحيم.
if this guy is like legit and he's not bullshitting, how could you have the fucking balls to go do this shit? I don't know. By yourself? I really don't know. Some people are just fucking wired different.
بسم الله.
This is the guy with the dog. Same dude. We watched in the last stream.
Ahab doesn't even seem to notice some of the bizarre events that he catches on camera.
بسم الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله.
That motherfucking ghost tapped the window at him.
جن. والله عارف إنك جن وحياة الله.
At one point, it actually looks like a face is peering at him through a nearby window.
بسم الله. تعال. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جن تعال. لا شو تعال. قشعر بدني.
I wish I could roll my tongue like that.
Ahab decides to leave and investigate another abandoned house that is directly upstairs from the first one. But he feels like the ghost or jinn of Khalil might have followed him. As he investigates the house, he begins to feel like he can see something lurking behind him in the mirrors.
Yeah, no kidding, Andrea. No kidding. He's like chasing the motherfucker. Like if he hears it, he like runs at it. This guy just doesn't give a shit about his life. He's like, fuck this hanger. Throws it on the floor.
خليني احكي شوي مع الجن. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And after that chilling experience, Ahab decides to
No,
just make a
what the
quick
fuck? Wait, what?
Bismillah.
No, no.
After that chilling experience.
What? I didn't even notice that. There's just a motherfucker standing behind him. Are you serious?
And after that chilling experience.
That looks like a person, though. Why does that look like a person? Or did I miss that earlier? I don't know. That fucking... Ugh.
Ahab decides to just make a quick exit.
ما خلق. بسم الله.
So did Ahab Kasmia see the ghost or a jinn of the house's former tenant, Khalil?
That's fucked
or
up.
Or was it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Free Spirit. This next clip is a bizarre video that's been floating around the internet for a while. Uploaders claim that this video shows a possessed man at the moment a spirit leaves his body for a new home.
Oh, this poor guy walking by is gonna get fucking possessed, ain't he? Oh no. That poor fellow. He was just fucking trying to get to his
Now,
car.
there are very few details or even an identifiable source for this video, but it's definitely creepy. However, is it real or fake? Well, that's up to you. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Popular Dutch rapper Lange Frans claims that he has no fear of ghosts or the paranormal. So the Dutch TV program Phobiac decides to let him prove that by sending him into two of the most haunted places in Edinburgh, Scotland. The first location is a very bizarre, allegedly haunted house.
Well, this is the 17th century house down here. This is probably one of the most famous places down here. Obviously, because we do have that, the fact the cement in the walls here, the plasterwork, was actually made from human cremation ash.
So this?
Everything you see here was human cremation ash. That's another reason why people do think it's so haunted down here, because there's literally up to, what, a couple of thousand people here in the walls of this house.
True to his word, Lange Frans isn't spooked. In fact, he seems to find it funny when the film crew claims to have some spooky encounters.
Wat is er aan de hand? Je voelde wat aan je voet?
Ik zit er niet op camera.
Wat zeg je?
Vette voetstappen hier.
Rot op.
Nou, serieus.
En je hoorde wel degelijk voetstappen. Dat is echt geen grapje.
Vanaf verder zou hier echt naartoe komen lopen.
Ja, nee, ik zweer het je.
Het is nu officieel. Iedereen begint er gewoon helemaal de pan uit te flippen hier al.
The group next visits the Greyfriars Graveyard, which is supposedly one of the most haunted places in Scotland, perhaps even the world.
This is the tomb that seems to be the most active. It's the most notorious. We call it the Black Mausoleum. Most of the attacks seem to take place right at the back of the tomb.
Lange Frans still says that he's seen nothing even remotely frightening. In fact, he's now so cocky that he decides to sit in the haunted mausoleum all alone, leaving the film crew outside. When they return to check on him hours later, it seems his attitude might have changed.
Ik weet echt niet hoe lang ik nog ga blijven, want ja, ik ben al lang blij dat ik nu niet meer in mijn eentje ben hier, zeg maar. Hoe voel jij je dan? Kut. Kut, hè? Het is zo, als je hier binnen bent, het is...
Is anything scary gonna happen?
Je voelt iets op je drukken, zeg maar. En je bent hier niet alleen. Oeh. Dit is mooi.
Kut, man. Ga eens naar binnen voor een gein, Olivier. Echt.
Echt een soort van... Een tikje zo op me. Godverdomme, het zal toch niet waar zijn? Denk ik, kan toch niet? Maar jij voelde het ook.
So one night in Edinburgh's most haunted graveyard made Lange Frans a believer.
Eén keer en nooit meer.
Oh no.
As always, thanks for watching. Please follow me on Twitter, and to suggest a video, go to the Facebook page.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Alright, we have a video request here from... If I can get to work. I do not know what this is. I don't think we've seen this one. I know I have. I don't think we have. This Ghost Boy spooky. Vsauce. Looks like Drake.
There are creatures science refuses to recognize. But new technology makes us question what is real. If our eyes see it, if our cameras capture it, does it exist? Enter a realm where fact meets fiction, science meets legend. Where nightmares
yep, I live in
come
Iowa.
to life. Do you believe? Lost Tapes, Skinwalker.
I wish I could have a voice like that. Skinwalker.
Hey, Dad, look out! Oh, no. Dad, did we hit her?
Come on, that was so fake. Wait, are these supposed to be like dramatic?
Hey, baby.
Like
Andy Miller was 2 years into his political science degree when he made his first trip back home. He had intended for his parents to meet his new girlfriend Jennifer and introduce her to the ranching life in which he was raised. When she couldn't make the journey, he decided to videotape it for her.
So yeah, this is home. This is driveway up to the ranch. It's kind of where I've spent my whole life. There's horses back there. House.
There's a Skinwalker behind him.
Oh, this is my mom.
Pretending to be his mom.
What does mom do here at the ranch?
Hey Jen, I am looking forward to meeting you. I hope you'll come out and join us. It's beautiful out here. What do I do? I get up every day and I take care of the livestock, feeding, watering, I cook.
She does pretty much everything.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, there's Pops.
For Andy, this return home was also an opportunity to reconnect with his father, Sam, a relationship strained when Andy opted for college rather than continue in the family business.
Hey, Jen, how are you?
So what's up?
I don't give a shit about you.
Well, I've got a sheep that's probably going to be having a baby here pretty soon. I need to go check on her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, you know, I bet Jen would enjoy seeing that, wouldn't you, Jen? Yeah, that would be really interesting, Mr. Miller. What do you say, Dad? Mind if I tag along?
That's cringy.
Sure.
This guy's just like, I don't get paid enough to fake act. Like,
Thanks.
come on. Hey, he actually lives there. Like, I really do have a sheep to go deliver. You guys can go fuck off now.
Bye, sweetie. Bye, Teddy.
See you, Mom.
Bye.
I'm gonna be
You boys
hungry.
have fun.
Can I be? This guy sounds like such a dweeb.
All right, Annie.
But the mysterious
be hungry.
events encountered during this seemingly commonplace visit went far beyond anything Andy knew or imagined about the land he considered home. And it was he who was introduced to a world he
Yeah,
never
I
knew
figured it's
existed.
a reenactment.
These
I mean, I can
are
tell it's
his
a reenactment.
tapes.
Dad, where are we off to? What part of the ranch?
Well, we got to head up to the north part. That's where I've got the sheep I was telling you about. We're having kind of a coyote problem, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit safer.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Listen, do me a favor while I'm driving here. Can you kind of put the camera down because it's a little distracting?
Hey, no problem.
According to Native American legend, Skinwalker
It's kind of
is a
distracting
person
when
that
you're pulling the
transformed
camera
into
in
an
the
animal.
face.
The Skinwalker is particularly associated with the Navajo. The broad concept of the Skinwalker is of a shapeshifter, a witch-like or sorcerer-like being that's able to change its shape.
Like a werewolf, Skinwalker can transform from a human to an animal, any animal, but mostly a coyote or a wolf.
The fuck is that?
When you hear the name Skinwalker, fear comes into your spirit, into your soul. You're afraid to even use his name.
So, I mean, how are things in general, yeah? Good?
Yeah, they're fine. Not the same, son. How's school?
It's good. I mean, you know, I really like my major.
Well, that's good.
The fuck is that supposed to be?
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that was weird. And that was a woman, yeah?
I don't know, son. There's a lot of reservations out here. Could have been anybody.
Native American people in general were not only living in a natural world, but for them it was a world also of the supernatural, and these worlds were interconnected. And it's in that context that we have to see the Skinwalker.
For Native people, the Skinwalker is considered a witch. The Navajo name is Yenadalushi. Yenadalushi means he who walks on all four legs.
According to Native American mythology, one became a Skinwalker by killing a member of one's own family. This was the initiation into the realm of being a Skinwalker, and acquires a special supernatural power, being able to take on the appearance of any animal that it may wish.
He'll kill livestock, even kill humans, just to get their souls or their spirits.
All right, they're here, boys. They're here to deliver this sheep. I'm gonna predict that it's eaten.
This is.
That's what I'm guessing.
North end of the ranch.
You got eaten by a
Then
skinwalker.
this is my backyard. Forget how beautiful it is back here.
So you got to go away to college where you can realize just how much you're going to miss here in your own backyard.
No, Dad, I'm going to college so I can, you know, get an education and a good job.
This is a good job.
This is a good
That's not
job.
what I meant.
No, it's fucking not, Dad. I don't want to be out here in fucking Wyoming.
How far
or
up
where
here
the
did you
fuck
place
we're
him?
at.
Not too far.
Oh, man. I don't know if you can see up there. There's like eagle's nest, I think. Used to be, anyways. Can't really. Oh, right there.
Damn it.
What?
Tracks. That little coyote problem I told you about, we still have it. Damn it.
Well, it only looks like they're going one way. Wait a minute. It looks like footprints. You hear that?
The hell's that?
It is kind of creepy.
According
Imagine
to
that
Native
though, like
American
you
lore,
fucking drove like miles away
when
from
a
your.
skinwalker puts on his skin, he acquires the spirit and the power of that animal.
By being supernatural creatures, the skinwalker has amazing powers and can escape pursuit and thwart man's efforts to track him down.
The skinwalker mimics family member voices. It can sound like your wife, your neighbor, your child, anybody he wants to.
That would be creepy.
He's a sort of man.
You just drove miles away from
He's
your
a
fucking
creature
mom or your wife or whatever.
of our
and fucking,
making. He's in our image.
It's just there, fucking.
Sounds like Mom.
She might be trying to call me on the radio. Might be something going on. Let's go.
It definitely was not the radio.
Weird, it sounded like it was coming from over there.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Is that her?
Radio's not on.
What?
Damn it. Son, listen to me. We gotta check on that sheep. I want you to stay behind me.
Why did you give it bird or what? Why didn't they have it like in a barn or something? I don't know.
How many sheep have we lost this year?
Too many.
You gonna have that thing on all day?
No.
No.
I've lost too many.
Yeah, there it is. Lost too many.
Come on. Oh, we got him. Where do you think you hit him?
I don't know, son. Careful, son. I see him?
I swear I saw him go down. Fur, Dad, fur. We gotta be close. I swear we had him right here.
I thought I got him.
Another story is they vanish into thin air, but they really don't.
See, I heard
What they're doing is shape-shifting.
I heard a lot of
In
stories of
another form.
skinwalkers turning into like deer too.
If you see a coyote or a wolf, you wouldn't know it was a skinwalker. You have to catch it in its animal form, so you know it is one. You cage it, and if it shade shifts back to a human, then you can kill him.
I mean, you ever seen anything like this?
No, son, I have not.
Damn it.
Go, go, go. I'll catch up. Go. Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Put that down.
What the hell is going on?
What Andy's father found inside the sheep's pen was a grisly sight. The mother had been slaughtered, and its newborn lamb apparently stolen.
What the hell is that? So we gotta get home right now. Right now, let's go.
Sensing that his wife may be in danger, Sam and his son made a quick break towards home.
Let's go. Listen, take the gun. What? Go, go, go. I'll be right behind you. Go. Careful. Get in the truck.
What does that sound?
Got it, got it. Give me the gun.
Dad, look up there. What is all this?
Why do I feel though like you would never see one in human form? Like I feel like they wouldn't let you. Oh yeah, wasn't there? He confessed that. Yeah, we watched this on a. I remember reading about this.
Come on. You hear them out there?
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy drives like an old man.
Hey, Dad, look out!
Wrecked.
Oh, no.
Dad, did we hit her? What? Oh my God.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Is it okay?
She's fine.
Andy Miller returned to school with far more questions than answers. Impacted by the mysterious events back home, he eventually switched his major field of study to Native American mythology. Sam and Caroline Miller's coyote problem ceased shortly after Andy's visit, but they still report eerie animal cries that echo across the night horizon. The meaning behind their experiences will be viewed differently from culture
Yeah, like,
to culture based on differing belief systems.
Coyotes are small. Wolves
the
are
question for
are
Andy's
huge.
family
Wolves
is
are
the same
massive.
many of us share.
Like,
are these creatures confined?
Yeah, wolves are huge. Like, wolves are very large. Look at this. Wolves are massive. They are fucking big. They are way bigger than dogs. Coyotes, though, are tiny. Coyotes are smaller than normal, like a lab. That is a wolf. Not all wolves are like that big, obviously. I mean, some are smaller, but I mean, wolves are big enough to take down bears, moose. Those fuckers are big. They're about the same size as a mountain lion, about. But yeah, like coyotes, like those things are tiny. Yeah, they're just, there's a good picture of a coyote. That's all they're good for, really. The only good coyote is a dead one. Yeah, we have, what the fuck? That is awesome. That looks real too. Oh my god, it is real. Damn. A fucking donkey killing a fucking coyote. Okay. No, yeah, there are some wolves that are smaller, but I mean, I wouldn't say they're small. I'd say on average they're pretty big. I don't know, like, the comparison between behavior, you know, patterns between wolves and dogs, but I mean, size-wise they were bigger. Yeah, like, I don't know if you ever heard the story. There was a pack of like 5, 6, 7 hunting dogs that were trained to, I think it was like 8 hunting dogs. They were trained to hunt bears, like track them. And they all fought like a single fucking wolf, and it killed like 4 of the fucking dogs and injured, like critically injured 2 more, and the other ones were fine. But they didn't kill the wolf, like it just fucking annihilated them. Because its jaws are so powerful, and it's just fucked up. What was the let's see here. Let's see if our boy Bannon has any. Well, no, we'll wait for that one. Let's do let's see if Chills has any
I have been getting a lot of requests to analyze jump scare videos, so I did my best to only include those that occurred naturally without special effects. So play along and leave a comment saying which ones got you the most. Number 12.
Wait, this is supposed to
a wild dog takes a piece of meat into the corner and devours it in large bites. The dog's ribs jut out, and I'm willing to bet it hasn't seen a meal like this in a long time. It's no doubt willing to do whatever to keep this food, and in a moment you're about to see for yourself. The animal tenses up and then charges the camera. At the 6-second mark, you can see it appears to chomp the fence in an attempt to get to them. Luckily, the cameraman appears to be alright. Number 11. A YouTube channel called Urban Exploring with Cappy is checking out this old abandoned log cabin slowly rotting in the woods. The cabin looks to have been part of a small town built recently enough to have power lines. Cappy and his friends start looking inside the log cabin. They look at the retro interior and estimate this place was abandoned sometime in the 50s or 60s. Though what drove them away from this area is unclear.
No.
Eventually, the 2 friends come across a step ladder leading to the attic that's already been open. It gives them a bad feeling, so one calls out,
"Hello?
Is there an animal up there?
They didn't come all
Yeah.
the way here
What's
just
up?
to stop now.
What's up,
So
Dom?
Cappy climbs the ladder and takes a look around.
Whoa!
A very loud bang startles Cappy and he jumps off the ladder in surprise. They didn't go back up there to investigate, and we'll never know if whatever made that noise was human, animal, or something else altogether. Number 10. This giant snake is so long that it takes a full 20 seconds to record its full length. And when the camera person finally reaches the other end of the snake, they suddenly become prey.
I remember seeing this clip. This one scared me initially. Like, this is fucking
The reptile is already facing them.
That's the biggest
and
jump
it's
scare
been
video
waiting
I've
for
ever
them
seen
for
in
the
my
whole
life.
Time. The camera person only has a few scant moments to let out a startled yelp before the reptile lunges straight at their face. Check out its color and markings and leave a comment saying what kind of snake you think
should
this
order a
is.
dark web
I'm
box?
hoping we
What
can
is that?
figure out what part of the world this took place in, and if the snake was venomous, in which case I doubt this person survived. Number 9. This mother is relaxing on the patio when a loud boom startles her pretty badly. No, I said loud. The boom is so large it rocks the camera and briefly lights up the room despite it being in the middle of the day. I really hope Chris knew what he was doing, because that sounded like it was way too close to the house. Number 8. The Waverly Hills Sanitarium in Kentucky has been condemned since the early 60s, though the spirits of its former inhabitants are thought to still roam its rubble-filled halls. Lindsay Rogers leads a ghost hunting team through the dark asylum, and it isn't long before they are engulfed by paranormal activity.
What the?
Holy sh! It sounds like a door opens, and you can see Lindsay looks right, but the door is still shut. There's a second banging noise that almost sounds like a body hitting the ground.
A box with a bunch of weird stuff. Wait, really?
Though without more video footage, we'll never know for sure. Number 7.
That's interesting.
A YouTuber named Ghost
look that up.
Robo
Dark
is
web
taking
box?
some questions from fans. They talk about everything from going back to school to Transformers, and then they take a
Where'd you
quick
buy
break
them
to
at?
make some minor adjustments.
We're gonna watch some of these videos. Okay, that's a good idea.
The room cools off
curious
and the
about this now.
conversation picks up until a real-life jump scare leaves them wide-mouthed and pale.
I never like watched the show or anything, but they're pretty cool. Jake has a transformer.
That guy straight up looks like that fucking... What is the movie with that creature that's like... I can't think of it. There's like a fucking creature that looks like that in a movie and it's fucking chasing these guys. I don't know what the fuck it's called and that's not a good description, but that's fucking creepy. I don't like that guy's face. He needs to be punched in the face right now.
The lightning sounds so close that I seriously wonder if it struck the side of their house. Either way, it takes the three of them
I'm gonna
over
get a beer.
30
You guys,
seconds
keep
to
watching
compose
this.
themselves.
If you guys
and
jump,
carry
you gotta
on.
fucking say.
Number
cheat
6.
now.
This black spider reaches the end of a room and finds itself cornered by the camera. Here, you can see the exact moment it turns around and sizes up the human standing before it. It lifts its head slightly to better hold them in its 8-eyed gaze. There is nothing left for the outsized insect to do but stand its ground, so it spreads into a wide stance to make itself look as large and as frightening as possible, wiggling its tiny front arms as further warning. But the display of intimidation does not work at all. The person continues to record, completely oblivious as to what's about to happen to them next.
Oh, fuck this. I fucking hate spiders. Don't you dare jump at me, bitch.
The spider
Oh, that's
seems
not
to
that
miss
bad.
the camera and probably lands somewhere on her hand or her arm, or if she was close enough, maybe even tangled in her hair. Number 5. This video comes from a
Chills doesn't say
YouTube
the-
channel in
he just says the
Poland
dumbest
called
shit
The
sometimes.
Slamming Door,
Maybe it would've got
which was
tangled in
named
your
after
hair.
a loud poltergeist
How the
who
fucking
frequents a
spider's
small
tangled in
home in Europe.
Tangled in your hair.
The owner of the home eventually
In your
sets
hair,
up
but it's not
cameras in
tangled.
all of the main rooms to capture the highly aggressive spirit in action. Everything looks normal in this bedroom until about 50 seconds into the video, when the poltergeist demands to be acknowledged.
Watch Dogs. Fuck gamers.
It targets a video game collection and sends cases to the floor. This could have been done with a string, but watch again and it does look like an invisible entity swipes everything off the shelf in one smooth motion with their arm. Also, this is a fairly big gaming collection, so if this was fake, you'd think they would knock over something less expensive that they didn't collect or otherwise care about the condition of. This final video is what finally drove them out of the house once and for all. They enter only to find the house has been trashed, and it seems like a spirit is following them around as they explore room to room. They return to the same bedroom in the previous video, and something is in there with them that makes them jump. On the way out, the kitchen light swings wildly, and a chair briefly pulls out on its own. I wish they would have recorded the entire room so we could verify that no one was in there with them, but they were obviously in too much of a hurry to fully document the occurrence.
I Am Legend. Oh,
Number
yes,
4.
Andrea, that's what that
Lord
face I was
British
thinking of,
LP
yeah.
is standing on his porch as a big storm rips through his neighborhood. His internet is down, so he records
that
a
was one of the
video
scariest
about
movies
nothing in
ever, I swear to
particular
God.
to help pass the time. That's when he temporarily goes blind. A bolt of lightning hits the street lamp in front of his house and fills his vision with whiteness. He runs cursing into his house to get away.
Yeah, Dakota, yeah, we can do
it's
that.
easy to miss.
I mean, I'll let
so
you.
I circled the
I'll let
street
you.
lamp that
you know.
was struck by lightning to give you a better look
I'll let
at
you
just how
go on
close
about
he
that.
came to being literal toast.
I don't know much about that.
Number 3. A nice looking kitchen in the middle of the
Yeah, agreed,
afternoon
Ryan,
is probably
agreed.
one of the least scary settings possible.
Yeah, we'll have to hop in
Well, I
Discord.
thought
Yeah,
so
because
too,
me,
until
Ryan,
this
and
3-second
Dakota are
video
going to start a
proved
little
me
podcast.
wrong.
We're going to put it on my channel as like a video probably.
We've all jumped out from around a...
I'm so done with this video because Chills pisses me off and he's making shit that's not even scary. Like, what the fuck is this? Why? Anyways, there is a, buying a real dark web mystery box goes horribly wrong. I hope to God this isn't some stupid clickbait. I don't know who's making this.
As we go, and we can keep this as live as possible. So let me go ahead and throw this thing on, put the gloves on, and we're gonna crack this box open. All right, so let's open up the package.
I have no parts in this. I'm just here. Can we make that like extremely clear?
So you ordered this online.
There's some numbers on top of the box. 5525.
You know, top 10 most amazing. I don't think so.
There's a lot of paper in here.
Bill.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that I want no part of.
You got a cell phone.
That was used in a murder, guaranteed.
Cool. All right, so this was a $300 box that I got. This is a Samsung.
Jesus, $300.
You cannot get me to pay $300 for a box full of random junk.
People want to know.
You want to know.
I wanted to know if it was real, and this
And
is...
you had to drag me into it.
Yeah. So we got a Samsung. It's turning on, so it works. Nothing wrong with it.
It's gonna have pictures or videos
So it's
on
got 27 battery life on it. It says swipe to unlock. And it has one app. It's a black home screen with one app on it. Might as well see what's in the gallery. It says unable to establish wireless data connection. Okay, so obviously there's no SIM card in this. All sorts of errors popping up on this thing. Maybe someone's watching us right now through the camera.
Right.
All these error messages. It's weird. I just want to open the gallery. Alright, so there's 3 pictures in the gallery. You gonna look with me?
You look first and tell me if it's some weird...
It's a dick pic.
So the first one looks like some kind of a house, I guess. That's not too bad or creepy or anything. It's just a house.
Do you want to live there?
I would never want to live there.
Okay, so it's pretty freaking creepy.
But there's a house, and that's it. And then the third picture is just black, darkness. So
you sent him a
this
phone
one looks kind of
just for
far
that.
away.
Okay.
This one looks like it gets a little bit closer, and then this one's just black. So
yeah, I got the
there's
S8 too, and
picture
it
of,
fucking
like a house with
doesn't
vegetation
charge, so
all
that's
over it,
good.
like it's out in the woods or something. I don't know. Let's see what else is in the box, and we'll go through the phone in just a minute.
All right, Ryan. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, it'll probably be another couple weeks yet, just because I'm in the process of doing interviews and
I'm already
getting trying to get a new job. So
feeling this one.
I'm just busy
This looks
right
like
now.
a backpack.
There's a name on it.
What's the name?
Yeah, if you guys get the guests lined up, then yeah, that's the hard part.
Barnett.
A. Barnett. That's definitely a kid's backpack.
I always thought this background music was like the creepiest music when people use it in their videos. It's just creepy. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm glad I got these gloves on now.
There's
See,
animal hair on it.
I wore these gloves for a reason. Is that animal hair?
That is an animal hair. No, right there.
What is this?
No.
Okay.
That's definitely not the same hair from right
All right. Well, let me show. There is a kid's backpack inside this box.
It's probably the hair that came off that.
There's stuff in it, so
ponytail
I'm gonna
thing.
open it up and we'll
It
see
looks
what we got.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's dirty as hell. It's definitely used. I mean, it's torn to pieces. Like there's like literally stains and stuff on it. Here, I don't know if you guys can see down here at the bottom. It says A. Barnett. I don't know who the A is, but I'm assuming it's a girl. So that could be from Allison to Alicia. I don't know. Let's just see
It's
what's
Andrea.
inside of here. Something hard right here, and it's kind of heavy. Really? What is this? This is like a little boy's outfit
In a girl's backpack.
in a girl's backpack.
That's strange.
I just got goosebumps.
Why?
Like literally, like the hairs just stood up on my arm. That's weird. I mean, yeah, like you said, let's hope that it's not what we would assume it would be.
Why is it in a girl's backpack though?
I don't know. A lot of bad things happen on the dark web, and I think that most people who are watching this.
Do you
right
buy
now
this
probably
from the
seen it
dark
on
web or
site.
like what? How do you get this? How do you get these boxes?
Alright, there's something hard in the front section.
Arnold, oh shit, Dakota knows the name.
That is weird.
What's up, Yeet King?
And there's actually stains all over this thing.
Looks like crayon?
It does look like crayon. I wouldn't say that that was blood.
No.
You know, I wouldn't go that far and say that there's blood on it, but there's red stains there.
Oh, there's a brown stain there.
Yeah.
Wait, turn around.
It says 99Y. And then on the bottom it says 1991 Ron Cotter. I am always with you.
For some reason,
I'm
that
with
does
you
not
always.
comfort me in any way.
No, that's kind of weird and creepy. And honestly, these little kids' clothes, like,
Just put it back in the bag.
there's another section, and there's still some weight to it. There's some books in here. Is that it? I think that's it in the bag.
It stinks. It smells like old corn chips.
Yeah, it smells like someone's lunch, like a kid's lunchbox.
It smells like an old lunchbox that somebody forgot to wash out.
So we've got some books. Things to make for children.
Now keep in mind the title says
This thing looks
gone
old as
wrong,
shit.
gone horribly
This
wrong,
is like-
very scary. Okay, so
Is there a year on this?
I am waiting for something
Look at that.
very scary.
And you could tell this is from like
Oh,
1960. Look at the way like everybody's
could've
dressed.
left.
Thing. Is this just all like the same? Okay. Things to sew. Page 27
Ragdoll.
has a fold on it. Things to sew ragdolls. These dolls have a soft, floppy home.
Yeah, exactly, Juggy.
All of them were created from the simple pattern shown in the drawing.
Hey, what's
So
up,
far,
Braden?
This is just a weird
How's
book.
Canada? Is it warm?
It's
Is it
definitely
cold?
old. Is there anything else in here?
It's kind of chilly in Iowa today.
Folded pages. That's weird. What will be the parties and holidays? Okay, so there.
Oh, you actually buy this off the dark web? Okay,
Face
that,
mask type stuff. All right, so there's some altercation.
I don't know if you got this from eBay or something or.
What type of person would do something like that
First
in
of
it?
all, I would know this book.
Like showing this on YouTube, but I'm going to show you guys what is inside this book because it's just really weird and freaky. So, and then the other page.
It's just a demonic kid. I mean, what?
The little kid's
see those-
eyes are like X'd out.
See
There's
that all
more
the time.
X's on the eyes on another page. Look at that.
That's what happens when you do a weed. When you smoke a weed.
All right. Things to make for children. Can we put this somewhere else? Are you good?
I'm not
Are you good
touching
like
it.
staying away
Yeah,
from
it's-
this? For those of you who don't know my channel, I'm a father. So like when it comes to stuff with little kids being involved, having something like this, I don't really know. Like kids get abducted every single day. And if somebody like were to have my child and there was any kind of way of like finding them, I would want someone to do whatever they could. You know what I mean?
Well,
So-
are you willing to self-incriminate yourself?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's self-incrimination. I'll have to look into that.
I just want that shit as far away from me as possible.
Let's get rid of some of this bubble wrap.
Animal
Is that Peppa the Pig?
on it.
What is this book? This is a
No,
pop-up
Peppa, no,
book.
Peppa, no, Peppa.
Looks
Pop-up
a little-
numbers.
Looks more new.
Yeah.
Than the
You like a
others.
weed?
little
Dude,
bit
don't do any weeds,
newer.
you'll die.
Pop-up numbers.
My friend smoked a weed once and he died instantly.
Let's see what we got. Okay. So this thing looks like it's kind of beat up.
My day has been alright. How about you? Yeet
Okay,
in
number
2019.
2 is ripped. Are there any numbers in here? Number 3 is ripped. So this was a pop-up number. Oh, there we go. So that's something else. So all these numbers are ripped, and then there's one number that pops up, and there's a little boy's picture glued to the inside of this book.
It's weird that someone spent
Number
this much
4.
time doing this.
What is this? 4 boats? Like pictures of boats, and this is creepy. This whole backpack thing is kind of freaking me out.
I have no words.
Number 5 is gone. Number 6 is gone. And another picture of 2 little girls on number 7. Does she look about 7 to you? I'm wondering if that was intentional.
No, she doesn't look 7.
What goes wrong? What else does he have in
How
here?
old does this one look?
Here we go.
It is weird. Can you guys get a good look at that? Can you
Like, I want to
this
see like a
box
fucking
right here?
severed hand just sitting in this box. That's what I want to see.
Pop it open this way. You want to look with me?
No.
Oh, it stinks. Do you smell that? There's a really foul odor coming out of this box.
Fuck is that?
You
Is that a
smell
severed hand?
It smells old.
Smells like rotten.
Is that a giant
fruit
gummy worm?
almost.
Gummy
and
bear?
There's 2 things inside of here.
A fossilized kidney?
They look like dolls. Wrapped in cellophane. There's a hair in there. Alright. That's all that was inside this box is these 2
It's a creepy ass box too.
doll type figures here wrapped in plastic.
I hope they're dolls.
Yeah, I
Why
hope
was it
they're
streaming
just
your recommendation?
dolls,
Because
too,
it's fucking good.
because That box smelled really bad.
You had a flat tire on your birthday.
So, there's that
Oh,
one.
your bike. Well, that's no good.
And there's that one.
They stink.
They do
It's a
stink.
jelly-bellied pet rat.
It's like a very strange odor coming from these. So let's see what we got.
120,000 viewers, yeah.
Stinks.
I think the
Yeah,
most
no.
viewers I've ever had is
This
200.
thing wrapped tight in plastic too.
280, I want to say.
No.
Something like that.
It's a weird doll.
And the arms are tied together?
It looks like it. No, they're not tied.
Just realized my
arms
what the hell is it?
That's definitely a homemade doll.
That's like a voodoo doll, isn't it?
Smells really bad. What's this one? Yeah, that's a disgusting smell. We're gonna have to spray this room down when we leave here. This is weird looking.
They're both weird looking. They're both handmade.
They are weird looking.
They're hand stitched.
Let me give you guys a close up. That is some weird stuff right there.
I
type
don't
shit.
want no parts.
You don't want to take one of these home with you?
Hell no. Do
As a
you
sou-
hear me, spirits?
As a souvenir?
No, I'm not fucking with it. Is that hair?
What?
That's her hair right there.
That is hair.
DNA test that shit.
It's not my hair.
It's not my hair. And right there. It's everywhere.
There's like hair on these dolls? What is this? I think this is where it's coming from.
Oh my god.
That is really weird. This looks like human hair.
Yeah, the Skinwalker, Yeet King, I actually gave him all your YouTube information, so he is coming for you. Sorry. This is the only way I could get free.
There's like human hair attached
Just
to
found
the
out
back
about
of this
racism.
doll's head.
There's already hair on the doll.
It's actually coming off now. I think I pulled it too hard.
Oh, fucking someone's hair just
So
fucking...
what does that mean? Alright, well, let me just show these guys.
Wait, let me see. It's definitely...
It's like black hair.
Well, it's definitely human hair because there's split ends on it.
So this was attached to the back of the doll that we just unwrapped, and these dolls smell like shit, honestly. This is weird. This is like some strange type of religious shit that I don't really... Is that...
Fucking gross.
That's a tooth, right?
There's like dried blood on the inside of that.
There's a tooth wrapped up in cloth inside one of these dolls, and the other doll has some hair attached to it.
I'm like not enthused about this.
She...
So it looks like we got a whole lot of different people's stuff in here.
Yeah.
What goes
Who knows
wrong?
where this came from? It looks like a gold ring. There's a little boy that's like, that's definitely not an animal.
Clickbait. I just got clickbaited. God damn it.
Dusty.
What's this called? A real dark web.
There's a thumb drive inside of this little heart box.
Mystery box. God, these all seem like clickbait, like hardcore. Did PewDiePie actually do it? No. Yeah, that was the same.
As I've been saying, I don't think what was on that bear was blood, and I don't think what was on that you can't go anything off this. We have a MP4 file right here called GPXB5FNWV3 .mp4 and created Tuesday, June 6th at 6:06. Huh. Oh no, Tuesday, June 6th, 2016 at 6:06, and then modified Monday, June 6th at 2016, 6:06. Open now. 4 seconds. Like this. Okay, anyways, let's just watch the video.
He's the chosen one. He's the one who needs to fix the work.
What?
He's the chosen one. He's the one who needs to fix the work.
What is this?
He's the chosen one. He's the one who needs to fix the work.
Oh, what the?
He's the chosen one. He's the one who needs to fix the work.
The fuck does that even say?
He's the chosen one. He's the one who needs to fix the world.
He's the chosen one. He's the one who needs to fix the work.
I feel like 95% of these are just people fucking with people. Like, I don't know. I don't know how if I believe a lot of these. I think there's just people getting creative with like making money.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 mysterious videos that are unexplained. Stay tuned for the final videos because I doubt you've seen them before. Before we begin, I just want to let you guys know that I finally dropped some new merch. The artwork was created by Don F. Rolfe on Twitter. The video shows footage from a CCTV that shows a strange creature walking away from her home, doing a little dance,
Sadabi.
then walking away again. When I first saw the video, I thought it was just a joke, because it seemed like a kid doing the chicken dance, but then it somehow became one of the most viral creature sightings of all time, which is ironic because it's also one of the most comedic ones I've seen, and maybe even one of the worst. Maybe that's why it went viral.
It's so clearly fake, I think. I mean,
I went to Twitter to ask you guys what you thought this creature or child in a costume was. I ended up getting 100 replies.
and it's just a kid in like fucking tidy whities with a fucking weird
Reminds
ass.
me of Dobby. My first guess was CGI, but the more I watched it, the more I doubted it. Now I believe it could have been a small child in a mask and costume. Granted, that too is strange. What would the woman have to gain from something like this? Maybe it is just an elf. I mean, to be honest, it looks like a shadow of a door opening and closing on the right, just before the humanoid comes into frame. Doesn't look like editing, but definitely can't rule out kids messing about. Others believe it was an alien, but the most widely believed theory is that it's just a child dressing up and
If that's
being
an
goofy.
alien, then we're...
And that was my initial thought as well. I can say with absolute certainty that this isn't CGI, because I don't think anyone is able to make CGI look that seamless and realistic, and even accompany it with perfect sound effects. But I felt like I had to feature it because I've never been sent a video as much as I have been with this one. But we're still waiting for some type of explanation from the upload of the video. So let me know what you guys think this is. Is it Dobby? Is it a humanoid creature, or is this just a kid?
First one is me on my way to my Mauser until I threw Damn it.
A man named Walter uploaded a strange video on YouTube.
Hi, Walter.
And explained the following.
You guys remember that video
description
called
of the
Hi,
video.
Walter? Fucking creepy.
Quote, last night, through the baby monitor, we noticed an unexplained light hovering over the grandkids' beds. There was no specific pattern of movement. The room was completely dark, and the light was visible only through the monitor. When I walked into the bedroom, I saw nothing through the doorway, and yet, when I went by the beds, the light, visible only through the monitor, seemed to move away from sight. When I left the room, it returned. End quote. He also mentions that his mother passed away 22 days before he released this video on August 23rd, 2012. Could this be her ghost watching over her great-grandchildren? I personally don't have an explanation for this type of phenomenon, so while I can come up with a mundane explanation, maybe this really could be a spirit floating over the beds. A man by the name of Jason, who goes by the name Frozen in the hiking community, captured something strange on camera while camping. The name of his channel is Outdoor Adventures. In the summer of 2018, he released a video of him backpacking the Quahana Trail in north-central Pennsylvania. A few hours after making the video public, a subscriber of his asked him who ran past him on night 1 as he was ending the day 1 footage. He says that it could be a deer or coyote running past him. But what's strange is that he didn't hear anything at all. Take a look. I've done my best to enhance this footage so
deer
that
are
we may
pretty
get
fucking
better
quiet when
look.
they run. Like, they are almost perfectly quiet. I mean, unless they're running through, like, tall, you know, shrubbery or whatever, but that's not a deer. Actually, that kind of does look like a
the
deer.
movement looks very fast, smooth, and even slow at the same time. It has a sort of strange.
I'm not saying it
flowy
is a deer, but it
movement
kind of
as if it's
does.
flying. What do you guys think this is?
It
Is
almost
just
looks like it
an
has
animal,
legs. I don't know.
Or was it something a bit more creepy that he caught on camera? An Indonesian YouTube channel called Ghost Panic Official is a group of young people who like to explore historic and abandoned places to reveal the myths in them. The video takes place in a forest at night in Gunung Putri, Lembang. Near the end of the video, the man filming hears a scream. A minute later, multiple scary creatures appear.
Kalian dengar sesuatu? Kalian dengar suara? Kalian dengar suara dan mereka seperti mengikuti di belakang gua, teman-teman. Ya, gua dengar suara. Gue dengar suara, teman-teman. Dan arahnya di daerah sini. Astagfirullah.
Ooh, what the fuck was that?
Ah, anjing. Goblok.
What the fuck was that? I could barely.
Let's try and slow down this footage to see if we can get a clearer look at these creatures.
Oh shit, that is kind of. If that is fake, it's pretty well done. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good fake video if it is the one. I think the last half hour of the stream, we're gonna just watch Abandoned 2.0, honestly, because that shit's funny as fuck.
Since I don't speak their language, I can't tell you what this creature is supposed to be. Perhaps the uploader doesn't even know himself. He probably had an idea of what creature could be hiding in the woods, since he went out there at night to investigate. After the enhancement, it's still hard to tell if this is just some other guys acting like creatures, or if what we're seeing in this video is in fact something more unexplainable.
Number 1.
This video was taken on the night of October 17th, 2006 at Quest Haven. What you should look closely for is a ghost that seems to suddenly appear behind a fence. The clip has also been slowed down.
Ooh, look, right here. Oh, it's not as scary as it was during the... Oh, shit! Holy fuck!
Well, let's wait for him to go over
there. There's somebody there. Is that on video? No. There was somebody right there. Are you serious? I'm not kidding you. There was someone standing there? Yeah. Come on, talk to the camera. There was someone standing there? There's some old bald guy. Are you serious? Yes. Was he clear? Could you see him? Yeah.
To me, it looks like a woman in white standing there and watching them, but perhaps it could be an ordinary object that just looks strange at night. But let me know what you guys think. The video is almost 13 years old, so obviously the camera quality isn't the best, which makes it harder to make a conclusion, but you can very clearly see something there. And that was 5 mysterious videos that are unexplained. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Alright, let's see here. Did I call him Abandoned 2.0? I don't know why. Oh, I didn't know. If you guys didn't watch the Chernobyl TV show, fucking watch it. Oh god, checking my trail cam again. He has a new one.
Hey guys, band 6.7 on today. I saw I didn't upload yesterday. I was going to, but what happened yesterday, well, it's a bunch of bullshit, put it that way. Come here and check my trail camera, and I'm gonna explain to y'all what the hell happened. I didn't see, guys. I have the lock on it now. Damn chair's wet again. I'm gonna start folding up now, so I ain't gotta worry about that shit. Okay, let's take a look at the trail cam, and then I'll explain what the hell happened.
If he shows like a video replay, I'm gonna lose my mind.
As you can see, I finally found my Samsung. Finally. Here we go. That was me yesterday. And I came down here yesterday because I was fucking pissed about what happened. Damn it, what the hell?
Trolled him in.
This damn button ain't working. So I'm gonna have to... Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go.
What the fuck is he trying to do right now? Like, I don't...
What the fuck? I think it's time to piss me off.
It's called editing for a reason, buddy. You can edit this out. You don't have to fucking show this. Like, why?
The sun's really bright in these pictures.
Yeah. You want to throw my knives? My hatchets? What the fuck is he doing? This video's a wash. Let me see. He has a newer one. Like one that came out today. 20 hours ago. Or no. Yeah, 20 hours ago. Something happened to me yesterday.
Okay, sorry guys, my fucking memory ran out. I had it on the
very intellectual
internal memory when I supposed to have it on an SD card, and that's why I cut off. But let's get back to what I was saying. They were accusing me of stealing some big fucking chainsaw. Something about MS 660. You know how big that fucking saw has to be? I looked it up on Google after they left and all. It's a $1,500 saw. I mean, who the fuck has one of them around here? I mean, I ain't ever seen one in my life. I've seen
like
a big saw, but not that
only
big.
$1,500. Who the fuck has one of those around here?
But
like, that's so much money.
I was being accused of stealing it.
What is he talking about?
They asked if they could search my house. I told them go right ahead. I got nothing to hide. So they went in the house, they searched around, they pulled all my guns out, and ran the numbers and all them. None were stolen, obviously. Then they went around back, and all my saws and my equipment, well, not my equipment, but my weeders, blowers, all my mowing stuff. They did all them. Nothing came up stolen. I don't buy stolen shit, because when stuff like that does happen, that's what happens. You get taken away and you get charged for it. Fuck that. I ain't into that.
This guy is a meme on our channel. We like to meme him.
My shit.
It's not bullying.
And I
it's
do
just
work hard
memeing
my
him.
shit. And it pissed me off when they accused me of stealing something that I had nothing to do with. And basically, They left. They came back with somebody's statement. And then they were saying that the person had a saw stolen. They just want the saw back. And that they were going to go up there for fingerprints and check the security footage.
This guy's going like to prison or something.
Don't go right ahead. Go take my fingerprints. That will prove my innocence. They didn't like hearing that. So they were left again and came back. Meanwhile, they did not have a warrant to even search the house or to be even on my property. I could have told them to get the fuck off. I didn't. Because I got nothing to hide. So basically, when they came back, they were trying to take me away. They tried to put the cuffs on my hands. For some bullshit conspiracy charges. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not getting arrested for no bullshit conspiracy. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. No, that ain't in the fucking Constitution. You can't arrest somebody because somebody said something. That ain't how it works. Or maybe that is how it works nowadays. I'll tell you what, this county I live in is the worst fucking county I've ever lived in my life. It's the most corrupt.
It's very corrupt.
Ever. If you live up here, then you understand. That's why I won't be living here much longer, guys. I gotta fuck out of this place before I end up killing a motherfucker.
Straight up, just goes straight to murder. Just casually, just drops the cat. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
It's funny to have it. And another cop showed up. And it's funny, they best were sitting there accused me of robbing houses and shit. Of robbing houses? Do you have any proof of me robbing houses? No, you ain't got a damn thing. That's why... Well, because if you did, I'd be sitting in prison right now. I wouldn't be talking to you guys. They didn't have shit on me. But they tried as hard as they could. They were praying one of my guns or one of my saws was stolen. They prayed. I don't know what they got against me. I've never committed no crimes. Don't have no points on my license. I don't have shit. I've never been in trouble before.
Okay.
Hey guys, Bandit 6.7 on today. Heading down camp, check my trail cam.
We got some screams here. Bandit 6.7 versus the U.S. government. Bandit versus IRS. I would love to get this guy on the pot. Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious. Like, not even to be a dick to him, just like this. Honestly, I just want to know, like, what's his MO. Like, I want to know if he started doing, like, Skinwalker stuff after my video took off. Because, like, who made Skinwalker videos before me? You know what I mean? Like, I know there were some people, but you make, like, a 25-day experiment of... Driving without a headlight on, that's, you know, not advised, for obvious reasons. Oh my god, yeah, this... He has 3.8 thousand subscribers, I just can't... And yeah, I'm subscribed, but I do it just because it's funny for the channel.
Hey guys.
What an intro. Just, what an intro.
Bandit 6.7.
Brilliant.
I just brought my foot up here. As you see, I returned back to what I call the Witchcraft Forest.
The Witchcraft Forest.
Got my 38 special with me. I didn't bring my shotgun because I didn't want to ride around with a shotgun on my back. You know what I mean? But just in case anybody see me. But there ain't nobody out here anyway. The moon's out tonight. I ain't been back here in a couple weeks. It might have been a couple months. I can't remember.
Well, there's kind of a big difference there, guy.
I don't know if anybody's been out here or not.
A couple weeks or a couple months. I mean, that's...
Don't look like it, as you can see.
You're talking 14 days or 60 days. I mean, that's...
Like nobody's been into that. Everything looks normal. So far. And you see everything's already green. Pretty quiet out tonight, besides the bugs chirping.
Returning to the abandoned house.
Brandon 6.7. I'm back at that old house. And there's a reason why. Somebody's been in here.
We got a Touring King in here. In the comments. I see you. I see you.
That's a little weird. I don't remember doing that. That's fucking weird.
What the fuck is he holding? Here goes my brain cells.
The dead mice are gone.
Vic Cundiff? I don't know who that one is.
That's really weird, guys. That's really weird. The hell did I let out of that room? Let's go up. I don't know if I should.
Do it.
Fuck.
Go up the stairs, pussy.
If I check that room, I check the other room again.
He's scared.
Call me a pussy, but
I just did. Pussy.
Definitely something weird going on here. I don't remember that bag being moved. The mice are gone.
Desk it down.
I didn't open them cabinets. I closed them. All of that. Okay, something's strange.
What is strange? What?
Something is going on here.
What?
Very strange, guys. I don't even know what to say. Let me step aside a minute.
The stream will be done in like 10 minutes, probably.
Because somebody else came
Maybe
here?
15 minutes.
I don't remember leaving the door open that wide either. I mean, what the hell was in that room that I unlocked?
Don't steal my cornbread. Have you ever talked to Vic?
What the hell exactly was up there?
Yeah, this house could be abandoned. I don't know. It does look kind of abandoned, but it also could be his house. I don't honestly can't tell. Tess, get down.
I'm waiting on what to do right now, guys. Maybe it's just my imagination playing games.
Oh yeah, I gotta go right at 9. But Dakota, we can get on and talk about it.
The dead mice are gone. It's just not.
We'll find a date. We can do it this week, within the week. I can't say right now for sure, but when I get the free time, we can go in there and talk.
Too quiet.
Actually. Talk about the podcast.
No bugs making noise outside. Not even the old house sounds.
What's this?
Looking down the tunnel here.
I think I've seen this one. This is creepy.
I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet, too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So
could it be like a? I don't know what that could be. That's not the video I was thinking of. I thought it was. I think it's the same guy, but he went back to that. Oh yeah, okay, here it is. There's like a fucking noise or something, or like a woman laughing. I thought it was, or something.
Okay, I'm standing at the bottom of the tailings for the Victorine mine. This is looking straight up the mountainside at all these tailings. And the Victorine mine is up there on top of the ridge. You can't see from down here, obviously. And the Horton mine is over here to the right. And that's where I'm headed. The Horton mine still has some water coming out of it. You can see it kind of pooled up here outside. And here's the portal.
Oh, you could never get me to go to mine. Fuck that.
Let's go check this out. See if it's any drier than it was a year ago when I was last here. So this tunnel is very sketchy and it still has a very, very creepy vibe. But we'll keep going forward. Okay, I'm further in than I was a year ago. And that's how far I've come. Getting deeper, here is some kind of backfilled area on the other side of the tunnel. More ventilation tubing. And there's a lot of water up here coming in from somewhere. Well, I believe I've reached the end of the tunnel. I thought it was going to be a lot longer than this. I'd read 600 feet. Here's looking back at the portal. I don't know if that's 600 feet or not, but maybe more like 400. But I think the water is coming down the ore pass, the vertical shaft here at the end of the tunnel. So let me make my way over there through all this mud and check it out. Okay, right there's where the water's coming from, and right above that you can see the metal ore chute that is part of the ore pass coming down at an angle. And that came down right over here to this horizontal section right here. And then the ore was probably dumped out into the waiting tram car. and then they would just haul it out the tunnel in these motorized tram cars to the portal. Okay, you can see some ladders there going up. There's one right there going up at an angle, and then there's one right above the ore chute right there. I don't know if there was a manway in the ore pass or not. There probably was. And that would probably go up about 800, 900 feet to the opening that's outside the Victorine mine. And right here is the end of the ore pass. You can see a grizzly in there, the bars, and that would hold back the rocks that were too big to fit through, while the smaller rocks would tumble through into the tram car that would wait right here.
Have I ever been to Korea?
Right up
No.
the tunnel. Okay, here's a final parting shot of the end of the Horton Tunnel.
Look up Hey Sisters. I
And,
feel like that's James Charles or something.
There's the ore pass with all the cascading water, and
Pretty sure he catches some.
What the fuck is that? I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here.
Like, what the fuck would that be? Decorah, Iowa, nice. I live like an hour and a half away from Decorah. Alright, we're gonna do some questions now, or last few minute, I can't speak. Last minute comments or questions. Do some creepy music here, though. Of course. Worst pain I ever felt was, I think one time I had I broke my leg and my arm. It doesn't really hurt. Breaking a bone doesn't hurt, I wouldn't say. It's a weird feeling, but it doesn't hurt. I think at one time I had like a neck issue where like I woke up one morning and my neck was like this. And I couldn't fucking move it. Like, my muscle had, like, tensed up, and I couldn't move it, and if I even moved a slight millimeter, it fucking was, like, shrieking pain. That was probably the worst. I don't know what it was, though. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I've thought about that a lot, to be honest. And it's like, I always go back to, like, evolution. Like, what would have came first? Like, where did the chicken come from? Like, it probably would have evolved from, like, a fucking, like, a little microbe. So, if it evolved from, like, a little microbe or, you know, something, like a dinosaur, which, I don't know, I'd say the chicken. I feel like the chicken is first. I don't know. Would you rather see a Dogman or a Bigfoot? Bigfoot, hands down. Hands fucking down. Best Skinwalker channel? Obviously mine. Come on now. Come on now. How old am I? I am 23, almost 24. Can we listen to the STD song? What the fuck is that? What's my favorite scary movie? That's a good question. yeah. It's close between the Dawn of the Dead 2000, whatever the 2000 version, the remake. Dawn of the Dead, I Am Legend. I'm trying to think of like another one. I don't have like a clear-cut number one, but I have like a few that are like up there, and I'm trying to think of another one because there's a lot. 28 Days Later was scary, and they're mostly movies. Like nowadays, nothing has scared me. Nothing I haven't seen recently has scared me. But when I was a kid, I just have memories of things that scared me, and it's like to this day they just still are creepy to me. It's like I Am Legend and Dawn of the Dead for sure are my two, I would say. Have you ever seen Hell House? No. Do I believe in aliens? Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I don't just believe in them, I believe that they've been here for longer than us, probably. What was your biggest fear as a kid? Drowning, probably. If I had to pick my biggest fear, yeah, it's always drowning. Drowning would be, and I'm a good swimmer, but drowning would suck. And Bandit 6.7. Or just like coolest? Do I know what the water panther is? Thanks, Dakota, I appreciate it. When will your next Skinwalker investigate? I want to do I appreciate that, 111. Do I know Coyote Peterson? Yeah. Alright, guys. Peace out. Love y'all. You guys are dope, obviously. See you guys.